Everyone, I'm back on doing another little video here. I wanted to make this little quick video about. I recently watched the movie Onward, the Disney film that came out a couple years ago. And I'm gonna be honest with you, it was not very memorable. Came out right around when COVID started hitting in March of 2020. And it was. And I know I was going to see it that weekend, early March, but COVID was getting bad, so people, were convincing me not to go to the theater, and the theater closed down a week later, I think, or something. I don't know, but then I finally got around to renting it, and I'm kind of glad I didn't waste my money on it because it was not for a Disney Pixar film. It was surprisingly shallow, not memorable, very dull, and very. I thought the pacing was just not very good. I know it got mixed reviews anyway, criticizing, the pacing and the half-baked story, I guess. I mean, were there some good things? Yeah. I mean, the voice work by Tom Holland, Chris Pratt, I thought did fine. A few of the other voice actors I thought did fine. Animation was okay. Well, I think animation was really good. It was real. I could tell it was. I could tell the animation was imaginative. Like, I could tell they did put a lot of effort in the animation, but it felt like that's where most of the effort went, was the animation, because the story I felt was just not anything special. I know I get the whole point about, they wanted to see their dad one last time. One wanted to meet him. Well, one of them, one brother, the older one, knew the dad. The younger one was too young to really know him when he died, I think. I get the whole point. I like the idea. It seems like it has a good idea, but it just felt like it didn't really execute it fully. Like, it could have been really good. And I mean, there are some good moments, like the part where he said the last time he saw the dad was in the hospital. I mean, that was a good scene. That was a real moving. That was actually really moving scene, I'll admit. And a scene towards the end when it looks like they meet. One of them at least meets him, I think. It looks it. I don't think I'm spoiling. I said may or may not. I'm not. I'd have to watch it again to be sure, but it was fine, I guess. But overall, I mean, another part was the pacing. I just was not a fan of. The pacing was just kind of sluggish, and really felt like the film dragged at spots. And yeah, I mean, I could see why I mean, I like I said, why it didn't do well. I mean, I think the box office was probably due to COVID at the beginning, March. Probably part of the reason was that, but I could see why, it got very mixed reviews. But yeah, overall, it's, waiting all that time to finally get around to it, and it was just not, yeah, kind of disappointing when I wanted to finally got around, and it wasn't as good as I thought it'd be. But hey, you can't all be winners, I guess. But I might do other reviews, other films I recently got around to renting. But that's all for now, I think. I mean, even the funny parts. I mean, there was a couple chuckles, I guess, at times, but even the humor I thought wasn't really all that strong. Even for humor I didn't think was all that strong, and it just was forgettable. I thought, yeah, it wasn't up to par. So, guess that's it. Okay, catch you later. Bye.